am so glad you joined me. Hello everyone. Welcome back, my beloved kings and queens. My name is Joyce McTeer, and I'm coming to you all with another Crafty Vision segment. Today, y'all, I'm going to show y'all how to make a gorgeous statement, pretty much a gorgeous statement arm candy bracelet. Here are the items that you will need for this here how to make video. So I'm going to go over a couple of things, and I'm going to explain to y'all why it is important that you have these items, okay? Now, first of all, I want to tell y'all about the stretch cord. This here is awesome, okay? I have never ran across any stretch cord that's better than this one, okay? This one here is awesome. So this is the 1mm/039 inch, and you get 82 feet on here, okay? 82.02 feet, all right? And you can make multiple things using this cord. You are also going to need some bead caps and some spacer beads for this gorgeous bracelet. Now, I order my bead caps from Amazon.com. I will make sure that I leave the link in the description box, okay? Amazon.com, and these are the bead caps that I'm going to be using. These bead caps, they look like they are about 12mm. Okay, 12mm. All right, you're going to need 20 bead caps. You're going to need 10 spacer beads. So I'm using 5 of these and 5 of these, okay? All right, so those are the spacer beads. You're going to need 10 of those. Now, these right here, these are acrylic beads that you can purchase from Hobby Lobby. No other place sells these but Hobby Lobby, okay? Now, I know they have places online, but I'm talking about going to an actual store, buying these. You can get these from Hobby Lobby, okay? And I believe these are between 15 or 20mm. They're really big, they're huge. But I just like how this is, see how this is? I just like these colors together. So we're going to put this bracelet together to really make it pop. So you're going to need 10 of these beads because these are pretty huge. You're going to need 10. Now, I also want to show y'all a kit that I purchased from Amazon.com, which is this one. This is the kit that I purchased. Now, I have other beads in here, but this is the kit that I purchased from Amazon.com. And they have all colors, okay? They have silver, they have gold, they have copper, and this is an antique, okay? So you have 6 different sleeves of each color. Like I said, I got stuff mixed in here, but you can see the silver, you can see the gold, you can see the copper, and you can see the antique. Now, what I want to say is you can buy this. It comes in a kit just like this, Amazon.com, all right? So let's go ahead and get this started. Now, the other thing that you're going to need is you're going to need some scissors, all right? So we can cut our cord. So that's the first thing we want to do when we are putting this bracelet together, is we're going to take off a generous amount because you want to make sure that you have more than enough cord while you are making this bracelet. The next thing you want to do is you want to stretch your cord. You pre-stretch your cord. You know why? Because if you don't pre-stretch your cord, what's going to happen? What's going to happen is somebody's going to buy the bracelet, right? And if the cord hasn't been pre-stretched, it's going to stretch over time. When it stretches over time, that's when you get the gaps in between the beads. And it becomes ugly, okay? All right, it's not as tight. But if you pre-stretch your cord, it still may stretch a little bit, but it won't give you that big gap. All right, it won't give you the gaps between the beads. So you pre-stretch your cord. Now, how I'm going to do this is, now always make sure that whenever you are making your bracelets, to sell, okay, when you're making it for yourself, you can pretty much make it however you want to. But when you are making your bracelets to sell, hit it with a little glue after you tie your knots, okay? Hit it with a little glue. And you also want to hide the knot. And I'm going to show y'all how to do that today. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add on one of my bead caps. All right. Then I'm going to add on one of my beads, which is this one. These are gorgeous beads. Okay. I'm going to add on another bead cap. And then I'm going to add on one of my spacer beads. Okay. Add on one of my spacer beads. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add my next bead. I'm going to add a bead cap. Now I know that there are many ways of doing this, but I use my hands, y'all, pretty much for everything that I do. Then I'm going to add on another bead cap. Okay. Then when I get here, I'm going to add another spacer bead. Now this time I'm alternating my spacer bead. So I'm going from this one to this one and then back. I'm just alternating it, okay? Then I'm going to add another bead cap. And then I'm going to go with this bead right here. These are good quality acrylic beads, y'all. Then I'm going to add another bead cap on. And then this time I'm going to add a spacer bead. Okay, and this is just me showing y'all how this is going to be put together. Another bead cap. Okay, and then I'm going to add in this bead right here. Okay, so I'm going to add this on. Then I'm going to add on another bead cap. And then another spacer bead, which is this one. Like I said, I'm alternating. All right. So you see all this coming together. Now, even with this, you can still add on your charms and all that good stuff. But the secret to a really good arm candy bracelet is, for one, the beads itself, the quality of the beads, the bead caps, and the spacer beads that you put on the jewelry, and for a bonus, when you add your charms, okay? When you add your charms on. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and add another bead cap like this. And then I'm going to add this bead on. I still got paint and everything on my hands, y'all. Then I'm going to add another bead cap to this. So this is pretty much the start of my bracelet. Now, like I said, I'm only using 10, so I'm going to go back to this one. I'm going to go start back using this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed up the video, and then I'm going to come back to show y'all the end results on how to tie it and all that good stuff. So I'll be right back. Okay, so what you want to do next is you want to go ahead and tie your knot. Okay, just like this. You want to tie it as tight as you can get it. All right. Now you can tie this a couple of times. Okay, so that's one. And then I'm going to come and I'm going to tie it one more time like this. All right, so that's two. And like I said, you can tie it 2 to 3 times. It's completely up to you. right? So here you have it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come here. I'm going to snip this off right here, like that. Sometimes you can pull it through, and sometimes it'll let you up. Okay, so this is your bracelet. Let's put it on. There you have it. And with this bracelet, you can add charms and all that stuff. But like I said, you have to also put a little bit of glue on it. You can pull it through from the other side, pull that glue on it, and bam, there you have it. All right, here's your bracelet, y'all. This is your arm candy bracelet, and you can make a variety of these, okay? You can do them in all different colors. Like I said, I got these beads from Hobby Lobby. The bead caps, Amazon. The spacer beads, Amazon. But these you can find at Hobby Lobby, and they come in all different kind of assortments. They come in some really gorgeous colors, y'all. So here you have it. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to take this time to say thank y'all so very much. Once again, I want to say please make sure you thumbs up and like the video. And until my next upload, my beloved kings and queens, happy crafting, y'all. Peace and blessings. See ya.